Hi, my name is P.A. Clark. I am a facial aesthetic specialist and pioneer in facial rejuvenation using the best products and the latest techniques to keep my patients happy. We will be talking about facial beauty and what is possible with non-surgical facial rejuvenation. At Dermalthreads Med Spa, we deliver amazingly natural, life-changing results. We help you consider what's possible and work with anyone wanting to reverse the visual signs of aging, but best of all, our results last. The modern facelift is liquid. Things are changing. This doesn't mean traditional surgery is bad. It just means that things are changing gradually. Liquid facelifts gives you optimal results, very minimal downtime, back to work, back to your life without having that tremendous amount of downtime from standard surgery. Now, some patients require surgery. Absolutely, surgery is not dead. But when it comes to rejuvenation, natural rejuvenation in and out, nothing beats that liquid facelift. And we can do that by using two important products, fillers and dermal threads. Now, fillers are going to give you volume. Fillers are going to give you height. Fillers are going to restructure your jawline, your cheeks. Fillers are going to open up the lips, recreate the lips that you had before. Why is this? Over time we age, and when we age, the lines that occur is because of the thinning of the skin, but also the fatty compartments that are reducing in size. The muscles are also reducing in size. The bone is also changing. So when it comes to rejuvenation, you can pull as tight as you want with surgery. However, you also have to fill and volumize because it's the size that your face have lost. Now, I'm sure many of you have seen someone after a facelift and the face looks tight and smaller and hollow. It doesn't mean all surgeries are going to give that, but it does mean that the volume of that patient's face was not recreated. And that's what a liquid facelift does. So liquid facelifts are here to stay. They're going to continue because it's non-invasive. You just have to be mindful of who you are going to have your liquid facelift done by. Never fear the procedure, fear the injector. I just had a wonderful patient, Stephanie, and she was looking for exactly what we're discussing. She's now in her late 40s, but she's noticing that the face is hollowing, jowls are appearing, nasolabial folds are coming in, her temples are getting slightly hollow. Now, this is natural. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with aging. What do you want to present to others? What do you want to present to your boss, to your customers and clients, to your friends, to your family? What do you want to present to yourself when you look in the mirror? That's what is important. And if it is that you want to have some type of change or youthful change, then you're going to look at the fillers and the thread lift. Back to Stephanie now. She had the same scenario, which is that hollowing. When it comes to fillers, you can recreate that temple zone so you're not indented. So as I'm saying that, I know that many patients are saying, yeah, that's me. My temples get hollow. I can see the bone over my eyes. I can see my jawline bone that wasn't there before. This occurs naturally. Fillers can accentuate that region and give you back a natural volume. Now let's talk about the cheeks. Cheeks, they don't only flatten, but cheeks descend. So the cheeks that you have at 15 and 18 and 25, where those cheeks were full and vibrant, and when you smiled, it just kind of popped. Those are great, except that as time goes by, they change. Everything changes. Now you have the ability to control how fast you age. And I think that's what I give most to my patients. I give back control into how they can age. You can control how fast you're aging by supporting the tissue in the face, recreating the volume along the bony prominences in the face, restructuring places like the nose, redefining the lips. All of these are things we can do to create that rejuvenation in our face that we always crave. Now, some people may lie to themselves and say, well, I want to age naturally. The problem with aging naturally is that it's not very aesthetically pleasing to others, but also to yourself. And we all know that when we look in the mirror, when I look in the mirror, there's some things I don't like. That is not aesthetically pleasing to me, which means that I may take that in as not being aesthetically pleasing to others. And that's how our brains operate. So if you ever feel that you've lost some confidence because you feel people around you are looking better, or your co-workers are getting younger and younger, this is the chance you have to take back control. Don't just sit there and say, well, I'm waiting to get old and, whatever happens, happens. If you do that, then you're accepting that defeat. Remember, the aging you have is not necessarily only because of age. The aging you have is also because of your habits. And it's because of your surroundings. It's because of your diet. It's because of your DNA. There are many, and especially the sun. So there are many factors that contribute to your aging. You don't have to sit there and take everything that life gives you. You can bounce back and take back control of your face, and you can get your youthfulness that you deserve back in your face using the products that are going to do that for you. What I love most is restructuring the jawline and giving back patients those diamond points that I like to talk about. So we have different points within the face that contribute to our younger self. And if your injector can identify those points, just a little filler on those points are going to be remarkable. Always be careful, because not all injectors are the same. This is what I do only. I don't do medical aesthetics and something else. I don't do medical aesthetics and OBGYN. I'm not a dentist who also does medical aesthetics. This is all I do. So if you take your car to the mechanic, but he's also a carpenter and a plumber a couple times of the week, this is probably not the best person to take your car to. Your face is everything. You must understand that. Don't play with your face with someone who's doing this treatment in their house, in their basement, or in someone else's house, or some backroom spa. Or this is your face. I've seen many patients ruin a beautiful face by looking for less costly alternatives. Sometimes we just have to prioritize so we can get the best bang for our buck. The modern facelift is liquid, non-aggressive facial treatments that gets you in and out, looking your best, no downtime, no scars, no bloating, swelling, bruising. Modern facelift liquid.